from New York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Rosenberg, really quick, before we get to this topic, that Shawnee Culture just was like, yo, my lady's not leaving LOLs in her ex comments or LMAOs.
Nah, B.
And I'm like, why? That means they're having sex or something? Like, how do you go from LOL to...
You guys can be social media friends, but you cannot have too much interaction, man. You can't be laughing and LOLing and ha-ha and he.
Yeah, my boyfriend gets annoyed that I'm friends with my exes on social media. He's like,
800-223-9797. How do you go from... do you mind that your ex leaves comments or socializes with their ex on social media? I don't know how you go from that to...
I got
sitting on the dills now. I don't even know how you make that jump.
Once you start laughing,
I could see, or once you start laughing, it's do it in your mouth. Like, what happened?
Why your mouth so open?
You slip and stumble and you land on a penis. Like, what happened?
No, Shawnee made it make more sense. When you're laughing, your mouth gets so open.
Exactly.
Why is your mouth so open? Is that it's in your mouth?
I asked Cass one the same thing. He's like, depends what kind of interaction.
You know, it's funny.
He's like, I see back and forth. I'm like,
I meant how far along is the ex? Like, is it like...
Yeah, right before you.
From last month?
Now, can you guys, are you saying that your ego, it's embarrassing that your girlfriend in public is talking to her ex so people are seeing it? Is that the issue?
It could be that too, but I think I would just have a...
Is it like they're keeping communication lines open in case something goes wrong? So
I just feel like I would mention something. I would have to say something. I see y'all like, well, tell me, what's so funny?
Well, he posted a meme. It was funny.
Rosenberg, on the other side, if it was like every day.
Okay, yes, of course. But that goes without saying. It goes without saying to say that anything over the top is like, there's a difference between that and just like a random comment. For example, my ex posts a picture of her new baby. And if I write, "Aw, so cute," that's a problem with the new baby? Clean.
That's clean.
But if the next day is like,
I wish I was there with the baby.
Exactly.
Why did you do that?
You know what made this baby cuter? My DNA.
That's a problem. Is it okay if your significant other leaves comments in...
No.
Chummy comments.
Wow. I couldn't even finish. Tiffany, you said absolutely not.
No.
No communication.
None.
How come?
They're an ex for a reason. I mean, they should be ex-parted from each other. So there's really the connection.
So wait, can I ask you a question, guys? Sometimes people break up because the relationship just isn't working out.
Right.
Like maybe they're better as friends. Maybe the romance left the relationship. There's several reasons. It doesn't necessarily have to be the end of the world, right? And you still have a problem.
Well, nowadays these birds don't know boundaries. I would be fine with people having a friendship, but once you're taking it to another level, private conversation, meeting behind each other's back.
Well, see, now you went somewhere else.
Yeah,
now
but no
you
one's saying
see,
that,
that's what I'm saying. Like, all y'all with this, like, oh, you laughed at his joke. Oh, you want to put his dude back? Like, what?
What's so
Yeah,
funny?
but what if it's your ex from like 20 years ago? Like, obviously, it's your ex for a reason, and you guys didn't end on bad terms. You guys are still cool. Like, if you see him, you say what's up. It's not like you guys are hanging out.
But the comment didn't say what's up.
But Shawnee, don't you think it just...
Oh, you want him to put it in your LOL? Like,
I just think it makes you look real weak when you care about things like that. Like, you're so worried that if you're
putting that energy out there. I'm with you.
Yeah, like it doesn't even...
Now, on a very light scale, I wouldn't care. But if it was too much, I'm going to say something.
But what's too much? As soon as it bothers you, it's too much.
Basically.
Like, you just don't want to see any interaction, constant
Let me see
interaction.
like 3 interactions back and forth. LOL, ha ha, he ho ho. Okay, all right. What was that about? What was so funny?
Alexandria.
Yes. What's up? Good morning.
You never would let your significant other leave a comment.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, okay. First of all, the LOL, that's how you end up in people's DM. I don't play that.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
but if they want to do that, they can do that anyway.
Yeah, but that's how y'all playing yourself. Exactly, Rosenberg. Like, if they're leaving a comment for everyone to see, they're clearly not hiding anything.
That's the beginning.
Getting in someone's DMs, you wouldn't know that.
That would send me in a bad mood. Then it would just make me start doing petty things for the remainder of the day. I don't know.
Wow.
That's just a way to just kick Alexandria off 101. I'm not with it. I block all my exes, and I expect my significant others to do the same thing.
Would you have to block them, though? Like, life's too short.
Them.
Why?
Yeah, but what if your significant other didn't end on bad terms? He doesn't hate the person.
I don't know.
And believe me, if he wanted to, he could just text that other person.
Alexandra, I'm gonna tell you, this is a reflection. This is actually a reflection of what you think you would be doing.
That's right. You don't trust yourself.
always.
You don't trust yourself.
Shawnee, you can't talk, B. Don't. No, you gon'
I don't know what you're talking about. But not always. Some people just don't like the ex interference. It is based off of insecurity, clearly.
There you go.
But there's a discomfort. You see somebody that they used
And
to
that's
have
fine,
good times
admitting
with,
your
they had
insecurity.
sex with, and all of these things, and now this person is like wanting to comment and interact again.
What about the theory that the last person you have to worry about with me is someone I've already had sex with? You know how many hot people there are out there who I haven't had sex with?
Yeah,
They're way more appealing.
But you know, sex with the ex is nice sometimes.
Sex
Shawnee,
with the ex is nice
I
sometimes.
mean, that's an old saying, sex with the ex.
Wow.
When you're done, you're
people know
done.
about it.
You
That's
know,
it.
Shawnee, maybe you're saying too much out here. Maybe you should quiet on down.
Jeez.
So I've heard.
Desiree in New Jersey.
Yes,
You trust your wife.
of course I do. We have that mutual understanding and
There you
respect
go.
for each other that we know not to cross that boundary.
So leaving comments is all good.
That's all good. We comment together. We share Instagram. We comment on, the ex's pages. We have that mutual respect. I respect her.
See,
she
here we
respects
go.
me.
I knew we would find somebody. Give a round of applause.
Yeah.
Not.
So what can she put that would be offensive?
She wouldn't. She wouldn't put anything that's offensive.
right.
We comment, nice picture, whatever. Comment on all the extra
Ha.
pages.
What
That's fine.
about LOL, LMAO, ha ha, he, key.
That's okay. She actually refers to, she's the type of person when she talks to someone, she comments, she says, she calls them love. Everyone is love. So, hey, love, how you doing, love? Hey, Bill. But I know, when it crosses that line, it's not like that. That's just the way she addresses people.
That's right. There you go.
knows.
What's wrong, Laura Styles? You got a funny
Just the whole
face.
sharing an Instagram account, that's a bit much for me.
What do you mean sharing an Instagram account?
Because she said that, did you
We
guys
have
say you both
mutual
share an,
friends.
you guys share an Instagram account?
We do. We have mutual friends where, we grew up around the same people, so we share the Instagram. We both have it on our phone. I can check it from mine. She can check
So
it
hold
on
on, what's the
hers.
person's name? What's your name on Instagram?
What's my name on Instagram?
Yeah, meaning it's both of y'all. So is it like our names,
What's my name on it?
Patricia,
No, it's what's your wife's name,
Lucy
Desiree?
Neho.
Shamita.
Desiree Shamita.
Desiramita.
Uh-huh. What about it's in Desmita.
Desmita.
Oh, nah, that's too far. See, I have a problem with that.
People know our relationship and where it stands, and they know, they know what to say and what not to say. People respect our relationship.
Yeah, but it's like a little indicator that y'all aren't good being two independent people. You have to be mushed into one person.
This is the other
I had
extreme.
Instagram for a while, and she had hers, and like I said, it's the same mutual friends. We have the same people that we surround ourselves with. So it's like, you know what? Why
So
not?
wait, let me ask you this. You still have your own individual accounts also. So you guys are like a rap group.
No, we no longer have our individual one. We
No,
used
it's
to.
just one. See,
They
that's
have
what I have
mushed
a problem
into one
with.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together. It'll be 5 years.
Do you guys share bank
We've been
accounts?
married about 7 months.
Wait, do you guys share bank accounts?
Not yet. That's the next step. We just
Oh,
got
Hell no.
We gonna share this IG first though.
See how it
Share
works
people
out.
too. They share other people too.
Wait, what, Shawnee?
People need to respect each other
That's why
in a
she worried
relationship,
about
and it'll all work out. I'm telling
Hold
you.
on,
Desiree,
Shawnee
hang
has
on.
a theory
Wait.
that because you guys share an Instagram account, the reason you're not worried about anything is that you guys have threesomes with other women. Is that true?
No, of course not. We don't get down like that. Winky, winky.
Oh, Shawnee!
I know
Talk.
that. So of course he's not gonna care about sharing comments and LOLs. They share everything.